Good morning, y'all. If I look a wreck, it's because I am. I am, as y'all know, on my way back home. Now, I'm going to take a different route. I'm going to be traveling on Highway 67 for a while, and then I'll be on the 805, which can be a nightmare. But I didn't want to go back home across the 8. I've been there, done that many times.
In a quarter mile, keep left to stay on I-8 West.
And so it's boring. Now y'all will notice, if you can see on this side of the van, I've left my window coverings up. Well, not the driver's side, of course, not the driver's window, and not the passenger window, and not the two windows behind that. But back behind me, in my very back window, I have kept the window coverings up there. And the reason that I have, one, is the sun. But the primary reason is, now I've got to go through this border patrol right here, y'all.
Keep left to stay on I-8 West.
To the Mexican border. And that's the reason I'm making this video, but I've got to get through this line. Anyway, the main reason I left up so many of my window coverings is if I have to make a pit stop, then I don't have very many window coverings to put up for me to do that pit stop. Now, I used a vault toilet yesterday, y'all, and it was so nasty. Now, I'm going to pause you for a minute while I go through.
In a quarter mile.
Okay. Let me get this window rolled up. Very nice man, just waved me right on through. I don't look like...
Continue on I-8 West for 9 miles.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't look very suspicious, do I? I'm not harboring anybody. I'm not transporting any pest-filled fruit. Only hazel. Now, the whole point of me making this video is, one, I wanted you to know I'm taking a different route. And two, when I met up with Carolyn yesterday afternoon, the poor woman is recovering from oral surgery. Now, I'm not going to get deep into that because she's putting out a video that will tell you all about it. I will say that she cracked one of her molars in half. Yeah, in half. So she went down to Algadones, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not, y'all, but it's right across the border. And it's where so many van dwellers and people that live in vehicles of all kinds go across the border for medication, for eyewear, and a lot of people go there for dental. Now, I didn't even ask her. We actually had to get back in our vehicles pretty early because there was a dust storm. You couldn't see her breathing. But she had that tooth removed, and she had an implant done. Now, y'all, I managed dental offices, and I was a dental assistant for, altogether probably 5 or 6 years. Now, we didn't do dental implants, but that is where they put a screw into your jaw with a tooth on it. Well, a fake tooth. But anyway, y'all watch her video on that. I'm sure it's going to be very interesting. So, Caravan Carolyn, one of my buds, jump over to her channel and watch that video of her going to the dentist. So I wanted y'all to know that. I haven't watched it. I don't even know if she's uploaded it yet. She got up early this morning and left and went to Walmart. And then I left maybe an hour or so after her. So jump over there and watch that video, and I guarantee you it'll be interesting, and you'll learn a lot about going to Mexico. Now, I had brought my birth certificate with me because the last time we met up, they were going to go to Mexico. And I heard you can go over with your driver's license and your birth certificate. Now, Mike, one of the community that Carolyn travels with, said he's been back and forth several times with just his driver's license. Well, I told him, as breathtakingly beautiful as I am, I'm afraid I might get kidnapped. Oh, y'all, sometimes I crack myself up. But I love you guys, and do something fun today. Just driving through the countryside is a fun thing for me, y'all. Always. And making videos for you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.